So in case you couldn't tell, I just took the photos and haven't done anything with my hair and makeup yet. Makeup is not my thing. My normal makeup routine.
Did you just clap?
Minimal. I have a lot of freckles. However, they get a lot stronger when I'm out in the sun if I actually ventured outside. So I might add some more fake freckles because I really like it. I did it for my Robin cosplay and I loved it, and I wish that was the amount of freckles I had on my face all the time. I love makeup. I love the concept of makeup. I hate the act of doing my makeup.
Say makeup one more time.
Makeup.
That's enough.
Two of my favorite aspects of makeup are very simple, but like mascara and winged liner and lipstick.
That's three things.
However, I feel like I'm extremely bad at least the wing liner. This is crappy, and there we are. And lipstick, like I love wearing lipstick, and I would love to make that a constant when I'm not wearing a mask, obviously, but so much work. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Still true.
Eventually, I will probably take you through the whole process of me putting together my cosplay, the decision making, the creation, the getting ready, the reveal, all of it. It's just some of these first few cosplays that I've been doing, I started creating within the last year and didn't actually decide to make the YouTube channel until after the fact. I thought I'd give you a little rundown of what I did with the dress if you don't already follow me on Instagram or TikTok, because I have put a tiny bit on at least one of those. I think Instagram.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, so here's the dress. Super tiny, super revealing, which isn't really my thing either, but I mean, it's fun every once in a while. It's fun when it's a choice. Yeah, so I didn't make this very well. We had a blanket friends of ours got for us for our wedding. I was talking about how our previous apartment had this like punk loft feel to it. We had like a, an 80s, 90s plaid couch. And I was like, what would make this look better is if it had a big Union Jack blanket, because it would just kind of work with the plaid. And so our friends got us that for our wedding. It was perfect. However, like our style has grown, we've moved, we have just a different aesthetic going on in our current apartment. I didn't like the blanket anymore. Like I liked it, it was comfortable, but it just didn't work. And honestly, it was kind of perfect timing because when I decided to make this dress and decided to work on making this dress, it was right after Oprah had a very interesting conversation with Harry and Meghan, and it was very apparent that, you know what, I don't need this blanket. I don't want it. I'm not even British. So I decided I'm gonna rip up the blanket and make a dress out of it. Cause I wanna make a ginger spice dress. So this is a like somewhat stretchy, fuzzy, I don't even know what kind of fabric it is. I guess it's kind of fleecy. I don't know, but it's got like a, you know how some flannels have that one side that's flat and not like flannel texture?
No.
It's kind of like that. The blanket was two pieces. So the other side was this Sherpa-esque fabric. And I used that to make covers for our dining chairs. We have two actual dining chairs, and then we had two folding chairs. Decided to cover them. They can't fold, but like we weren't gonna fold them right now anyway. And I was able to repurpose something and upcycle something, which has been the main focus of so many of my projects lately. I'm still getting my head around how to piece things together so they work appropriately. Like if I've got a couple tiny pieces of fabric that I have to fit in one big pattern piece, it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try to make it work. And it's gonna look kind of weird, but like when you see the overall look, it might actually work okay. Might not be the best work on the planet, but I'm trying. Yeah, I took a tiny, like a cute little slip dress that I already have and used that as a general pattern. The shape wasn't exactly right, so I had to take down the neckline of this dress and kind of fake eraser back shape to accomplish the actual dress back. I kind of did it. I also didn't have enough blue fabric. I used blue for the back. The actual dress has a black back with a giant peace sign on the back, which is awesome. We'll get into that in a second. So there's little pieces, there's one here, there's one here. I had to make the back a little longer so it actually matched up with the front. It's pieced all over the place, and the very back top also has a little bit of the blanket. It's all the blanket of the flag, because I didn't have enough navy. So I decided, you know what? We'll just add a little pizzazz up here. One sec. Hello. Good. Took it in a little bit, made it fit better. Like I said, not really my norm. I don't mind fitted things, but fitted small things, there's a lot visible. And mind you, I'm wearing, let's address this right now, a sports bra and athletic shorts. So I could also be ready for a run.
Okay, sure.
And I used generally a zigzag stitch on everything. On stretchier fabrics, that is what you should be using.
Or something similar.
She has a little black piece or something, but I decided when I took the neckline down to make it more accurate, I crappily put the bias tape on the front neckline and was like, you know what? There's a little black. Like, I haven't stitched this completely down yet. I don't know if I'm gonna. Why worry about it when she's also got a little bit of black peeking out the front of the dress? So I kept it that way. I've been going back and forth about if I want to add the peace sign. I really like the reason behind her wanting to add the peace sign. She didn't want any negative connotations. She wanted to display girl power and feminism through wearing what you want to wear and doing what you want to do.
Blah, 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 girl power, feminism, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so she just thought, you know, I'm just gonna put a giant peace sign on the back. Let's just do it. Do it! It came down to me not wanting to work on it anymore. And most of the focus, most of the visuals, most of the photos that I found were on the front of the dress. It was actually really hard to find anything from the back. There was a video, I think with Vogue, with Jerry Halliwell talking about the dress. And I have it here and I'll link it below. And she talks about the back of the dress and shows the back of the dress. One more thing, the doll. Did anybody else have the entire group of Barbie dolls growing up? Yes. However, I did not have the Union Jack dress doll. I had the cultural appropriation dress doll. Less ideal, but I wish I had the Union Jack dress doll because that would have been so perfect, because I know I've got them in my parents' house somewhere. Would have been great. Just been like, look at me and the doll. Oh, this hair is so sad. Okay, bye. I'm gonna work on some new stuff, get all this makeup off my face, brush my hair. This is actually when I wish I had a bump it, because I needed so much more hair to make this achievable. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done. I think I'm gonna have some coffee. Girl power. Girl power!
Wow. Cringe.
If you're still here, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified about future videos. You can find the links to my store, website, Facebook, Instagram, and collab shop all below. Okay, bye. Cut.